Hey, so this is the Armchair Athlete. I am inside my own 2016 Mustang GT, and I'm going to be comparing this car, the real car, to the video game car itself in Project Cars 2. Hey, so here I am inside of the 2016 Mustang GT, the absolute real one. Here we are pulling onto the highway. I wish I put this GoPro on my head. I didn't, and you can't see the speedometer. My idea behind these videos, what I'm going to do this week, was to get a headshot of the speedometer and as well as getting onto the highway. But then I put it on my chest and it didn't quite work out as I thought. I do have the actual steering wheel camera, which is good. Now, the reason why I'm not switching over to my head cam or to a head cam is because, well, I might have been speeding. Just maybe. So I didn't want any proof. But anyways, here we are. And basically the biggest difference, well, first of all, driving a real Mustang is absolutely amazing. It is the best feeling that you can probably have. It's amazing. So you're in a car that goes 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, or 0 to 100 kilometers if you're going in Canada, in 4.4 seconds, which is just insanely quick. You get pushed right back to the back of your seat. It feels amazing. And that steering wheel you see, that shifter, this is actually a GT. This is not a Shelby. It has a Shelby steering wheel and the Shelby shifter. That thing up in the windshield is my dash cam. Not very great. It's 720, but it works. It gets the job done. And here we are going 0 to 60, and I was there like a while ago. That's like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds is insane. But very soon we're going to switch over to the actual video game, and I'm going to explain to you what the biggest difference is between driving a real Mustang GT versus Project Cars, and it is pretty drastic. So driving in Project Cars, here is my Logitech steering wheel. I like it, but it's the G29 steering wheel. Link is in the description below if you want to purchase one. But basically, in Project Cars 2, it is pretty realistic. The speeds that you go around those corners and the amount of braking ability is very realistic. You do tend to lose control in Project Cars if you downshift during the corner. Even going like 50 kilometers an hour or 50 miles an hour, which is like 80 to 90 kilometers an hour. You lose control in the game, but in real life you don't. So yeah, that's not quite realistic. The dashboard is like, that is pretty damn close. I know this is a 2015 in this game, but it's still an S550 car, and the dashboard is pretty damn realistic, and what it looks like looking out through the windshield is pretty damn realistic as well. One thing about this game though is the ability to really control the car. The steering wheel feels very close. Like if you have the car in, like the real car itself in track mode, it makes the steering wheel really hard to turn. That's what Project Cars 2 feels like. None of the other games I'm reviewing this car in actually feels like that, so that is really cool. A few of the things though, I really dislike the fact that you can't feel the clutch, the biting point. You also can't, like the shifter itself isn't as stiff as real life. But you know what? This is a pretty realistic driving experience. I would give this, after playing all 3 games that I'm going to review, a 8 out of 10 closeness to the real thing. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe.